a couple episodes, and every
And
single
I
time
hated it.
Pizza Steve would come on, I would, no joke, skip away from the episode because
You know what? You ever here want to know what I did? Switch the channel. I swear to God, I switched the channel. Yo, and it's you back again with another reaction video, but we're gonna get to what we were about to react to. Minute, I just gotta end the rest of it. So listen, if you are new here or if you are OG, don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that cool things like hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss an upload from yours truly. And yeah, but for the new people that's here, don't forget to show love to the last video. Because listen, it has something to do with the worst cartoon bullies in cartoon history. No matter if it's adult or kids cartoon. But if you haven't, go ahead and check that out when you get here. But what we are doing, we are going back to the cartoon realm, but it mostly has something to do with how annoying everybody are. Now, me personally, I can say this from 100% that Cheese gotta be one of the most annoying cartoon characters that I've ever seen in my life. And it was numerous times where I almost got tipped for that. But that's all I'm gonna state. He might be on this. Let's get straight to it. Okay, so like I said, this is the most annoying cartoon characters. And listen, I forgot to say one thing. If you don't like me yapping, and if you end up hating when I pause and do all the other stuff, the link is gonna be in the description below. It's gonna be right there so you can watch the original video for yourself, show love, and yeah, let's get to it.
Do you remember when you were younger and you watched cartoons in the morning? You had nothing to stress about. It was the weekend. You were eating your favorite bowl of cereal, and you're happy. And then all of a sudden, that one cartoon character decides.
Oh my God! I forgot. Okay, so we are here. We are here. So my prediction: Double D, Arthur's sister. I hate Caillou's bitch ass. And then do not let me get started. You gonna sit.
It's a good idea to show up and ruin your mood. There were so many cartoon characters that I despised as a kid, and I couldn't stand them. And even after all of these years, I have yet to have a differing opinion. I still dislike all of them. So let's start off with the first character, Caillou. I am not exaggerating when I say this, but I have actually yet to meet somebody who enjoys watching the misadventures of this little no-haired cretin. There's absolutely no way that you don't at least have somewhat of an idea of who Caillou is. I know for a fact you've seen him, whether that be accidentally or against your will. The reason I say that is because I refuse to believe that any sane person, even with the tiniest ounce of self-respect, would voluntarily subject themselves to this French-Canadian gremlin. Every time I was sitting down watching PBS Kids and it would announce that the next show was going to be Caillou, I would immediately just switch the channel to Cartoon Network. The reason being because I didn't even want to give Caillou even so little as a glance in his direction. Just his simple existence would make me mad. Caillou is notoriously known as one of the most—
Bro, the thing about Caillou, I just want to slap the back of his head just one of those times. One of those times. Like, bro, just straight palm. Straight palm. Straight palm, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you ever had one of them people that whenever you had a fresh cut by force because you end up realizing, you end up telling your parents, I don't want to end up cutting my hair that way. Listen, everything off the top. Everything off the top. Then you go to school that next day, man, everybody is on your ass. Bro, I do not know if it is for any other race, but when it came to us, bro, it was PTSD. PTSD. And then you had a hoodie on, you're like, okay, let's keep the hoodie. Hey, took that hoodie off. Then you had to. It was like that dude from SpongeBob, bald. It was one of those. It's just, ooh.
Most annoying and hated cartoon characters like ever, and that is totally warranted. It is for good reason. Have you ever actually sat down and decided to watch an episode of Caillou? If you haven't, then oh my God, I wish my mind was as clean as yours. And if—
okay, the thing is, from what I've seen and heard, Caillou's very annoying. But luckily enough for me, I was born in a good year where I didn't really have to see stuff like that. Because I didn't really think about— now, was I watching like kid shows, of course, The Wiggles. The Wiggles was my #1 band. They were my #1 band, brother.
If you have,
they over here had me eating fruit salad.
Why I'm so angry.
I wanted a fruit salad after the song.
Is the biggest brat I have ever seen in television. Caillou will ask for something totally unreasonable, and then when his parents say no, he just throws a big fit. You know what his response is?
Yeah,
why are you crying? You can get as angry as you possibly can, Caillou. That does not mean that you're going to end up getting what you want.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it would seem I made a mistake here in my notes. Okay, no, never mind. Caillou ends up getting what he wants. His spineless parents always end up folding and giving Caillou whatever he wants, as long as he throws a tantrum. Caillou could ask his parents to take their car out on a joyride, and their response would be, "Oh, Caillou, of course you can." Like, bro, what? Now, I'm not gonna mention his appearance because I feel as if that's going a little bit too low, but ooh, I just can't help it. Caillou, why are you always rocking the exact same fit every single day, bro? Bro, and take a look at them paper thin eyebrows too. He looks like Lady Gaga back in 2010. He might as well just start singing. Whoa. Bro, look at his eyes, dude. His eyes be looking like Milhouse when he takes his glasses off. Look at that giant rotund bubble bum head, dude. Bro, this guy looks like Megamind but without the blue. Bro, why is he bald? This guy is bald at age 4. How has he not grown any hair? Oh, ho, ho, and don't think you can get away just because you speak French, because guess what, Caillou?
Nope.
So do I. Regardez à tes globes oculaires. Ils ressemblent comme des petits haricots noirs. Où sont tes cheveux, Caillou? Bro, you know what Caillou translates to in French? Pebble. His parents knowingly named him Pebble. That was so well needed. That has been in my system for the past 19 years. Okay. Moving on. Now, this next one, I'm not sure if many of you know about, but there was a show called Uncle Grandpa on a while ago. I can confirm.
Oh my God, I hated Uncle Grandpa, bro. It was every morning. I couldn't get a break. Good morning. Bro, it was a few times I almost wanted to punch the screen, but I was like, it's my parents' hard-earned money. I can't. Boy, he used to irritate the fuck out of me, bro.
That it would be a lot more fun just watching paint dry and twiddling your thumbs. It is the equivalent of eating unseasoned, unsweetened oatmeal every single day for years. It is just nothingness. But the only thing I did get out of it was there was this character named Pizza Steve, and I could not stand Pizza Steve.
Bro, he was doing too much. Doing way too much. Like, bro.
Pizza Steve just thought he was so cool because he wears stupid sunglasses and he's a piece of pizza. Believe it or not, I actually tried to watch Uncle Grandpa and I watched a couple episodes, and every single time Pizza Steve would come on, I would no joke skip away from the episode because
you know what, bro, you ever here want to know what I did? Switch the channel. I swear to God, I switched the channel because, bro, I'm not hearing this man say good morning for like the 50th damn time. I'm not doing that.
Every appearance he would make was so unbelievably annoying, and it would make my blood boil to no end. He would always be doing the most idiotic
irritating
things, but oh, I'm just getting away with it because I'm Pizza Steve, right? Bro, fuck you. I wouldn't even be willing to give him the satisfaction of fulfilling his main purpose, which is to be eaten. No, he's just going straight in the trash.
Straight to the trash.
Steve, and those stupid sunglasses. Again, a lot of you may totally disagree with me on this one, and that's okay, but you should also know that it's okay to be wrong sometimes. All right, who do we got up next? Are there any other cartoon characters that can possibly top that? You. For those of you who don't know, this is DW. DW is Arthur's younger sister,
going to say
and she is absolutely insufferable to witness.
But I didn't want to make it seem like I did not know who she was.
Every little tiny thing that he does, which always ends up getting poor little Arthur in trouble, who's...
Bro, and the thing about DW, when she finally got her comeuppance, she basically went with the #1 book when it came to what Caillou be doing. I'm like, oh my God. He won't let me do this. Arthur won't let me play with his stuff. Like, bro, it's his stuff. He's working on the project. He's working on homework. Leave this man alone. Listen, the thing about DW prepared me when it came to my time to have a little sister. I was already prepared because of what it was.
Just trying to enjoy his childhood.
I thought it was just a stereotype. No, it's a real thing.
Arthur eventually had enough of it, and he lashed out, and he hit DW. Okay. And honestly, good.
Have I did this? Yes. I apologize because of it. I was going through stuff.
Totally deserved it. She's an absolute brat. I remember there was this one
episode
of Arthur where they think the dog is about to pass away, and you know what DW's response is? Now we can get a good dog.
Even though she's
Another
annoying.
time she broke Arthur's episode of
what
Arthur
did she
where
just
they
say?
think the dog is about to pass away, and you know what DW's response is? Now we can get a good dog.
Nah, bro. She's demonic. She's demonic.
Dog. Another time she broke Arthur's model plane, which he worked so hard on and told her multiple times not to touch it. I was actually trying to think of some positive things that she did in the show, and I couldn't really remember any, so I actually watched a couple episodes of Arthur to maybe see if I was wrong. And quick little update, no, I wasn't. I think her role is literally just to be the spoiled
just to be the most annoying.
Now, the difference between...
Bro, having a spoiled little sister gotta be the most painfulest thing, and it's coming from somebody. Because, listen, once they get older, once they already got the habit of doing it, it's hard to get rid of it. And then you're gonna end up realizing, if only they would have not been as spoiled. Listen, if you would have just gave them the same trick that I had, even though I'm the oldest in my dad's family. But okay.
Caillou and DW is Caillou didn't make me want to turn off the TV and walk away and actually go to a park or something. When I was watching TV and I noticed that it was a DW episode, I would just groan, maybe change the channel, maybe keep watching it. It wasn't detrimental or anything, except for this one episode called DW's Very Bad Mood. This episode is DW at her absolute worst. She is basically Caillou in this episode. She yells and rants at everybody around her. She's not doing anything that she's being told to do. Francine ends up actually inviting Arthur to a party, but Arthur is so exhausted by DW that he doesn't end up going. I do not recommend watching this episode. It will just put you in a bad mood for the rest of the day. Clarence was one of my favorite TV shows.
I think I know what he's going. I don't want to remember about Clarence for obvious reasons. But when it came to annoying characters, trust me when I tell you, Clarence was very, very annoying. But you also got Jeff. Jeff was a kid version of Squidward, but just bitches way too much for my liking. And then it just, I want to punch them. But you know you can't do it.
I would watch Clarence almost every single day, as much as I could during the short time it was airing. Clarence was a TV show about a boy named Clarence and his two other friends, Sumo and Jeff, and they would go on different adventures together, running through the forest, going to play places, and just having general fun. And then there was Belson, and Belson was just a dickhead. Belson would, for some reason, just find joy in ruining whatever fun Clarence, Jeff, or Sumo were having at that time. There is this one episode where Clarence is trying to watch a certain TV show, and Belson literally tries to climb up on the roof to mess with Clarence's antenna so he can't watch the TV show. For what reason, you may be asking? That's where I tell you there is no reason, my friend. That's just Belson for you. There was another episode where Belson ends up going to the hospital and going in a full body cast, and this is finally where Clarence gets his revenge.
Finally,
and it was so satisfying to witness happen, because although Clarence may not be fully aware of it, he is completely torturing Belson. It is awesome. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out more videos, check out this one. I love you all so much, and yeah, take care of yourself. Bye. Look into my eyes and
okay, Tokimon, that was a very solid video. Yeah. Do you guys agree with the people that he picked when it came to most annoying characters? Or do you have a rebuttal? Cause if you do, let me know in the comments below. But before you do that, don't forget to do this one. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share the video, and do all that cool thing. Like, hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss an upload from yours truly. And yeah, I appreciate y'all, and I am out of here.